Hello, my friend, and welcome back to TwinTalk English. I'm your host, Lena, and today I'll be your voice, your guide, and your practice partner. Take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and get ready to shadow real, natural English spoken at a calm, friendly, human pace. Today's topic is simple, but powerful. We're going to practice describing a daily routine, not with short, disconnected lines, but with soft, natural, full sentences you can repeat, shadow, and use in real life. By the end of this episode, you'll be able to talk about your day clearly, confidently, and naturally without thinking too much, without translating in your head, and without stress. So let's begin. Slowly, together. The morning. Every day starts the same way, with waking up. So imagine this moment with me and shadow along. I usually open my eyes slowly. Sometimes I'm still tired, but I try to breathe gently and let my mind wake up. I often stay in bed for a few moments, just listening to the quiet of the morning. Then I stretch my arms, my neck, and my back. This little stretch helps me feel awake. I sit up on my bed and touch the floor with my feet. The floor is sometimes cold, and that makes me smile a little. Then I stand up and walk to the bathroom. My body is slow in the morning, so I move gently. I brush my teeth and look at myself in the mirror. Sometimes I whisper, "Today will be a good day." Then I wash my face with cool water. The cold water gives me energy. Some days I take a short shower. The warm water makes me feel relaxed. I like to listen to soft music or a simple English audio while I shower. It helps me start my day in a positive way. After the shower, I dry my hair and choose my clothes. I like choosing something comfortable, something that feels good on my skin. When I feel comfortable, my day feels easier. Now I walk to the kitchen for breakfast. I usually prepare something simple. Sometimes it's eggs, sometimes fruit, sometimes just tea. Whatever I choose, I try to enjoy the moment. Eating slowly helps me calm my mind. While I eat, I often think about my plan for the day. I ask myself, what do I need to do first? Who do I need to talk to? What can I finish today? These small questions help me organize my thoughts. When breakfast is done, I clean the table gently. I don't like rushing in the morning. Slow mornings are peaceful. Then I check my phone. I read a few messages, maybe reply to one or two. If there's something stressful, I remind myself I can handle this step by step. Before I leave the house or start working, I open the window and let fresh air in. I take one deep breath. Fresh air in the morning feels like a new start. Shadow these sentences with me. I feel ready for the day. I feel calm. I feel focused. I can do my tasks today. I believe in myself. Good. Let's move on. The afternoon. The afternoon is where most activity happens. So let's walk through this part of the day together. I usually start my work or tasks with a clear mind. Before working, I take a small sip of water. It keeps me alert. While working, I try to talk kindly to myself. If something is difficult, I say, "It's okay, I'll try again." If I feel confused, I take a short moment to breathe. When I breathe, my thoughts become clearer. Sometimes I have meetings or conversations. I try to speak slowly and listen carefully. Listening is a powerful skill. It shows respect and helps me understand more. After working for a while, I take a small break. I stand up and stretch my body again. Stretching helps me feel light. Sometimes I walk near the window just to see the world outside. Watching birds or people makes me feel connected. At lunchtime, I like eating something simple. A sandwich, some rice, some soup, anything that gives me energy. I try not to use my phone while eating. Eating with attention makes me feel peaceful. After lunch, the afternoon continues. I usually return to work or do small tasks. Sometimes I read something interesting. Sometimes I research a new idea. Sometimes I just sit quietly and think. Shadow these thoughts with me. I can focus on one thing at a time. I don't need to rush. I can finish what I start. I trust my pace. Good. Let's continue. As the day goes on, the sun changes position, the light becomes softer. I notice this every day. It reminds me to slow down. If I have more tasks, I finish them calmly. If something can wait until tomorrow, I allow it to wait. Peace is more important than pressure. The evening. Now let's enter the evening, the most relaxing part of the day. When the workday ends, I take a deep breath and release all stress from my body. My shoulders relax, my face relaxes, my hands relax. I like to put my phone aside for a moment. Just a few minutes of silence feels good. In the evening, I sometimes go for a small walk. The air is cooler, the streets are quieter. Walking helps me clear my mind. When I come back home, I prepare dinner. Sometimes I cook something warm. Sometimes I order something easy. Whatever I do, I try to enjoy the process. While eating dinner, I reflect on my day. I ask myself, what did I do well today? What can I improve tomorrow? These little reflections help me grow. After dinner, I clean the kitchen. I wash the plate slowly. Cleaning feels like closing the day. Now it's time for relaxation. I might watch a show or I might read a simple story. Some nights I listen to calming music. When I feel tired, I prepare for bed. I brush my teeth again. I wash my face with warm water. The warm water feels soothing. Before sleeping, I like to stretch one last time. Stretching helps my body relax completely. Then I go to bed. I lie down gently. I close my eyes slowly. I whisper to myself, I did my best today. I'm proud of myself. I am calm. I am ready to rest. And finally, I'm tired in my mind, but peacefully tired. The kind that helps me sleep deeply. Thank you for joining me today on TwinTalk English. Shadow these sentences again whenever you want to practice calm, natural English. Your daily routine is the perfect place to build confidence. One simple sentence at a time. I'm Lena, and I'll see you in the next episode. Sleep well, speak well, live well, and keep learning with ease.